They're saying that J&B allegedly had something to do with the death of Aaliyah. She knew too much. She was probably going to, spill all the tea. You know my line. Let's get into it. You heard? Now, first, let me go on the record and say that this video is for entertainment purposes and it's allegedly. It's from an alleged perspective. We don't know what's going on. We just, somebody sent me this stuff and they said unpack it, so here we are. You heard? So I don't want to get in trouble with nobody and I don't need nobody getting their feelings. Now, listen, this story has been running on for years. They saying that Aaliyah was in B's way and for B to make a way that she had to get her off the board. Now, I don't know if B and them or her father, whoever, the powers that be had anything to do with this, but it's getting spooky out here, you heard? They saying that she ain't dying in a regular plane crash. I don't know what a regular plane crash or a simple plane crash mean, but they saying that J&B had her taken out because she was going to spill all the tea about Hollywood and their evil secrets. This is crazy. On August 25th, 2001, her flight went down fast. That's crazy. I don't know how this could happen. They said there was a lot of shit on the plane. That's crazy, right? Now, the official story is that the plane was overloaded, meaning too heavy. The pilot wasn't a good one, and he eventually crashed and killed everybody. But the ground crew in the Bahamas was like, nah. They saw her walking with a limp. They saw her eyes closed, and she was carried on to a Cessna like a doll. I don't know what a Cessna is. You'll have to figure that out. They're saying she was basically drugged. She was out of her mind. She was a little loopy. And that therefore made the crash more realistic. I don't know. Like I said, this is all from an alleged perspective. But this is crazy if this is how she went out. Because now we getting some, some evidence that support this claim. Now, listen, if B had to do this or anybody had to do this to make B relevant, I feel like they didn't have to. I feel like Beyonce and whoever would have coexisted just fine. But anywho, let's keep on pushing. Now, here's where it get real messy because she was so deep with R. Kelly's that she knew a lot of his secrets. And being that she knew a lot of his secrets, she knew a lot of the secrets that was attached to him, which means because Jay and them was attached to them in some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? And I can understand why Jay-Z would have a problem because he was kind of with her after Kells. Well, a little bit after Kells. And then Dame came in and swooped in. So I could see him having, feelings towards that and saying, nah, this bitch may have to go. So this is crazy for her to potentially have all of this information and spill it one day. But I don't know, y'all. Was she going to do something crazy like this or was she going to hold it down? She's not here to explain her side, so we don't know. But let me know how you feel in the comments. It's your boy, King Swift. Balls on deck. I'm out of here.